Okay, excuse me, Mr. Fenris. I need to put that down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Mona, why are you puffed? Why are you so puffy? What are you doing being so puffed? And snooping. Why are you snooping? Why are you snooping? Why are you snooping? What are you doing? Oh. Deliver all terrifying return. Wait, starts connection to Australia. Going to suddenly find himself. Okay, I guess just showing me what's happened since I last logged in. That's fine. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm so good, game. Let's see. What can I interact with, Mona? What should I do? What should I... Can I help you? Why are you in the way? You're a menace. You're such a menace. Let me see you. Six morning swimming, no. Guess examine table. I don't know if I do anything with the book besides getting the... Let's try it. I haven't read the book again. Does he actually read the book? Or does Dollman just give us his commentary the whole time?
The Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest for vengeance. His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese, Icelanders.
I not expect to be back in my college class learning about Moby fucking Dick.
Countless other people of myriad origins too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcend.
Where was Kojima during college? He could have been writing my papers the whole time for this. Oh my goodness.
Of a singular goal.
That was way better than anything in my college class that they were talking about for Moby Dick.
By judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions. Sam, you can't be serious.
Sam, you can't be serious! How do you not hear about Kojima Productions, Sam? Living under a rock? I mean, well, actually, yes. Kojima, help me with my next papers if I ever go back to college. Please. I need help. Here you go, Medley. And then here's for little Genie. Good Genie. They do. They have been gathering. Everyone is here. They wait. Even Mr. Fenris, who didn't used to wait before, is here. I don't even think he noticed when I was in here, but now it's all he cares about. Especially since he likes the salmon. I think it's because it's, Blue Buffalo, and Blue Buffalo puts a lot of meat into their food, and Mr. Kitty, he likes the meat. Right, Mr. Kitty, do you like the meats? Yeah, because you're a good boy. You're a good Mr. Kitty. Don't need a drink. Let's check on Lou. He is! Him and Jaina are actually way similar. All they care about is food. The second you show them food, that's all they think about. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's alright.
So, how do I put this? I've been thinking about this a little bit. Actually, I've been thinking about Death Stranding a lot the last few days. I think I listened to Horizon Dreamer upwards of 10 times. At least 3 times a day, roughly. Like, it's been an obsession. It's all I think about. But I do like that they're not... this isn't Lou, right? Or at least everyone else is appearing or seeing that this is empty. Sam's the only one that sees Lou inside of it. Even Dollman's like, well, maybe we need to start grieving Lou, right? They're not doing the thing that happened in Veilguard, where it's like Varric was dead the whole time and you had to pick up context clues. It's like, as the audience, we should at least know. The fact that they want to try to get one over on the audience was really frustrating. You gotta rock the baby. It's rocking the baby. That's what Lou likes. Lou likes to be rocked. It's a little baby. Babies like to be rocked and held. That's actually a major thing that you have to do in Death Stranding 1, because in Death Stranding 1, Lou is actually inside of the pod. So if you fall, or if you're in a BT zone, or if something happens, you need to shake Lou to get the autotoxemia to go down, so that she's not basically dying. It's a major gameplay mechanic. It's a major ass to the Ray-Bans. Where? I look good. How's this Lou-less day going? Very sad. At least I have Jaina, but it's not Lou. I need Lou back. The real Lou. That's what Dalman has to say. There's a hidden message for the DH... I hate that they keep saying the DHV Magella. Just call it a ship. It's just a ship. The first game is about the same. Absolutely about the same. The initials for DHV. Let's see. Think about character initials and think about DHV. Let's see. Character initials, DHV. I have Die Hardman Virtual? No, that doesn't sound right. Die Hardman. It wouldn't be Deadman, Heartman, and well, there's no V. Lockney, Malingin, Mama. Who else was a V, Mona? Mono's trying, but the pink will eventually reconsume. It's all encompassing, like the tar. You can't fight the tar. You can't fight the pink. Let's see. Go to surface. All I'm waiting for. Just keep that in mind for later. Keep that in mind for later. Okay, good to know. I don't have the pieces yet, right? There's so many. Kojima really likes to lay out all the pieces for you. Doesn't give you the box to put the pieces together, and just lets you just like basically freak out trying to jam these pieces together all the time. I experienced this in Death Stranding 1. I'm experiencing it here. All I'm doing is jamming pieces together, hoping for an answer. And I just have to wait to get more pieces. Let's see.
Anybody out there?
Well, first things first, I want to see... We're in Chapter 4 now. And Chapter 4 is close to Chapter 5. Hello! Meaning, Chapter 5 is when we got Mama in Death Stranding 1. Mama had zip lines. I believe, in my heart of hearts, that we are close to zip lines. I have to believe that we're close to zip lines, because all I want is zip lines. The second I get zip lines, it's go time. It's also because I'm quite loud. It's probably best I don't try to peak the mic super often. I can get quite intense. But I'm doing alright. I'm very much enjoying Death Stranding 2 here. I don't know where the dowser is. See, I've been very, very good. I looked at nothing about Death Stranding 2 in the last few days. The only thing related to Death Stranding 2 that I've done is listen to Horizon Dreamer on Spotify, and that has been it. So the dowser, I mean, realistically, the dowser could be like... Wait a minute. That's not what I think it is it? That can't, that's too suspicious. That can't be what I think it is. Right? I mean, they were this non-subtle in Death Stranding 1 with the Hartman location. This can't be Hartman again, right? I mean, a building in the shape of a heart. I'm just saying. If my suspicions are correct, that is kind of obvious. Hey, we'll see. We're kind of far, but that's... I mean, you look at, I guess, any angle. It's like, well, maybe not from this angle, but I mean, you'll look at it. It's kind of heart-shaped. I'm just saying. It's possible. It's so possible. That could be Hartman here. Because we've seen Deadman in a clip, and Deadman is gone. We have nothing about Die Hardman except the weird VI thing that I really kind of hate. Nothing about Lockney / Malingin. And then nothing about Hartman. But those two theoretically should be alive? There is? Random lake shaped like a hand. That's the heart. Maybe I haven't seen it yet, or maybe it's like not where I'm looking. Dang, okay, I don't see it, but that doesn't mean it's not somewhere, right? Like, I just don't know where it's near. It's near the heart? Okay, it's near the heart. Let's go see. Near the heart. Random lake. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it, but that, again, that just might be me not seeing it. Because I wouldn't put it past Kojima to do that. But I do like that you called it a heart, too. Again, my suspicions, like, it's a pretty solid suspicion, I will say. Kojima is not a subtle dude. He's subtle in that he's absolutely not subtle at all. Which is kind of hilarious. Okay, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about that now. Sam, well, technically we do have a truck. Technically we have a truck. We're just not going to be utilizing it much yet. That's just not our issue. Take on main order at Rainbow Valley. Okay, so we have to go to Rainbow Valley and take on the main order. I'm just looking for the dowser. Because the second I find the dowser, I'm going back to Mexico. Because then once I have the dowser, I have access to zip lines. And if I have access to zip lines, I'll have access to other people's zip lines. which sounds really fucking awesome, because then I can make my own zipline network with other people's zip lines. I actually really like doing that, because it kind of added a level of difficulty that you needed to work around other people's structures too, and not waste all of your chiral bandwidth. That was awesome. I like that. That was a really neat way to do it. Well, let's see what we got here. Activate terminal.
Sam, your next order requires
Hi, Die Hardman.
escaped kangaroo, the subject of an
And then his name is Charlie. I don't know if that means anything,
bushland area
but it is interesting what the names are. I gotta keep track of everything.
extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the
Animal shelters, Mona. I gotta help the Monas of the world. Yes.
I'll brief you on the
Mona's just here
details
for more
by reading
treats.
your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready
Hi,
to
Mona.
get underway.
Can I hold your hand? No? Okay. Another character that I've seen that's really suspicious for me is Tomorrow. I don't know why she's so suspicious, but something about that character has a lot of red flags being raised for me. One, because of how much marketing she's gotten, and two, because of, I don't know, just something about Tomorrow is really, really suspicious for me, and I don't know why. I have no information on Tomorrow. I just know that I don't trust her yet.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
You know, she click.
Since this is your
Ooh!
first order involving the
Even
capture and
give them likes! That's gonna be so
allow
exciting.
me to provide additional information.
So he has to rescue this
The kangaroo
test
you're
subject.
looking for is
It's a poor little-
somewhere in this area.
Is
Once
it full
you
of
arrive,
bandits and
use your
brigands?
Odor deck to begin searching for the creature.
Sure. There's a time limit? Ah,
Animal
shit.
carrier. No need to fabricate
There's a standard issue
anything.
animal carrier?
Get close enough to the
Oh,
kangaroo
this is gonna
and
be a
deploy the
pain in the
device
ass
to
mission.
capture. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you
Hopefully
should
there's
be
no
able to carry it on
BTs.
your back like any other container. However, you
I
will
don't
need
mind
to traverse
brigands.
some heavily wooded
I don't want to
mountains
deal
as
with
well as
BTs for this
rivers and
situation. The
uneven
BTs in this
terrain.
game are stressful.
Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you.
Hi, Mona.
All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
I don't need route planning. I just need to worry about BTs. And I'm not, well, it could be in here. What is this? It just says, is it maybe just Scarlet Canyon? I guess maybe this is just an environmental hazard mission, so no brigands and no brigands and no BTs, hopefully. Right, like I can just go there and do it and it won't be so bad. Although it's really interesting that Rainy Shelter also has a star ranking. Does that mean we have to deliver to Rainy Shelter every once in a while? I do have the tar gun. I think I just picked it up. Let's see, fabricate equipment. It must be a PCC item if I don't have it here. Oh no, there it is, tar gun. Yeah, I should have one of those. Just to try it out. I have the trekking boots, which is good. I have the battle skeleton level 2, which is nice. Other guns. 4 blood grenades, that's good. I want to try one of these pistols. I haven't tried a pistol yet. Silent, I don't want the silent. Let's get the regular pistol. Take these. And then enhancements. Extended light window allows, okay, extended light window's nice. Timeful generator. Sharing boost. Increase the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the Crown Network equipment that you share with as a result. Multiple instances enhance. Ooh. That seems like a little bit easy, but I do like the sharing boost. That's kind of nice. As a mode of the object terrain scan that reduces an overall detection area in order to increase the range. Wait, what's this? Just improves the floating carrier's maneuverability when Sam is riding it. Ooh, when Sam's riding it, that's nice. It's this one. Proximity alarm. Attack powders for use melee combat. For my blind spot, I mean, I maybe. That's like a maybe to me. With meal post-back hacking. Fast order preparation. Oh wait, yeah, I should save up for that one. That's right. Auto range. And do I need... It says I don't need a carrier, right? It's important to bring that for this. That's not comforting to know. Let's see. And I don't need the truck, right? I could just use the regular carriers. I think that's what they said. Let's see, rescue. Yeah, it doesn't say I need a truck. I can just go and get it.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck the timer! Oh, excuse you? Hey, at least I have it. All right. Let's see. So I need to go straight. I see. Bat. We're going this way. My car should be charged. I should be alright. But I do have the tar gun. We'll see how this works.
What in the world?
Oh, that's not great.
We have a situation, Sam.
You don't say!
A fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Bushfire! That's why it's timed.
Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
Let's do it.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, Higgs starts with an H. Peter Engler was PE. Guy Hardman. His name was like John.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Oh, fuck!
We need to get away from
Ow!
this as quickly as possible.
I'm trying! Oh, this is real bad! I got stuck. Oh, that sucks. Target puts out fires. Yeah, I'm gonna need to utilize that way more. Okay, let me see about going. This was wrong, this was wrong! Well, I gotta commit. I think that's the major thing about this game is if you make a bad decision, sometimes you just have to commit and deal with it and see how far you can get. Otherwise, you have to restart completely, and I hate it.
Near the injured kangaroo's location.
This is a bad idea.
Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
It worked.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see
I didn't
what we can
expect
do about that fire.
a sea mammal on fire to land on top of me. Someone really does not want me to reach this kangaroo. Okay, let's see. It'd be really nice if I could use the tar gun to not be equipped with a riding vehicle. That'd be really nice if I could do that in a vehicle. That would be so sick. Just gonna hang out up here for a second. That's the thing, if you get stuck, it's over. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I'm right next to the kangaroo, so let's make my way toward it. If I need to put out fires, that's when I'll get down. Oh, I don't care about that.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put in an animal carrier for transport.
Place an animal carrier. Poor little buddy, too! Holy shit! No, grab it. Sam! Wait. Cargo management. Okay, let's see. I need to put something on the car itself. Load into Tri-Cruiser, that's fine. I just need anything else load into the Tri-Cruiser. Yeah, load into Tri-Cruiser, that's fine too. Oh, I shouldn't have gone into here, but this is fine too. I just need to... Can I not? Did I need to bring a truck? Okay. I've obviously messed something up. Let's see. Cargo management. I'm gonna just get rid of all this really quick. Offload. Okay. Yeah, I might need to go on foot at this rate. see. Well, leaving the guns. Use vehicle. Ooh. There, okay. At least I'm currently out of this area. I don't really care about the guns as much.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map.
I can see why it's marked as a dangerous location.
Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
See. I did make sure to bring the tar gun. Just for this purpose alone. Okay, good. Just to clear pathings.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Donovan, I got you! Yeah, maybe I can't. Use the car as much as I would like. Yikes. Man, why does Australia not have tar guns? I think they need it. This is not gonna end well for me. Okay. I hope this is hitting. It's hard to tell. Especially since I only have the one. I should have made two. If I die again, I know exactly how to handle this. I will readjust. Yeah, I might need to readjust. Like, use the cart to get to the kangaroo, and then bring like 2 tar guns, and then the carrier, and then make my way out. That might be the best possible methodology here, because I'm pretty much out of tar. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of tar, and I'm kind of stuck in this area. Let's see. Oh, deploy it. 1 second. Deploy. Steep cliff close. Dang it. Why am I the only firefighter in Australia? See. Pick up. I need to start going this way. Come on. Yikes. I just want to be able to step. Okay. Poor kangaroo. The kangaroo doesn't deserve this, man. They might be yoked as hell and really kind of creepy, but, they don't deserve this. Dying in a bushfire. Holy shit, yeah. I need to get to a spot where I can use this again, and then... Oh, I'm so fucked. Deploy. Deploy it! Too close to fire. Deploy it, asshole! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Maybe I can get it just enough. Like the poor little whale dudes too, they don't need that. Look at all this delicious tar. Now I am the tar man. I'm not Doug Dimmadome, but I am the tar man. Yeah, I don't care about the assault rifle. The assault rifle's irrelevant. Okay, pick up. How close am I? I mean, I'm not super far. If I keep just moving, I should be alright. Time-wise. It's not gonna take me 23 minutes to walk over there. I just have to be very careful. And hope some timefall rain can take care of the rest of this. Go. I mean, the fire does look nice at least. The fire looks sick. keep it going. I wonder how long the area stays wet, I guess, after you deploy the tar. Because I feel like the areas get refired pretty fast. One, take out the big one. Base of the fire. That's good advice, actually. If you're ever having to put out a fire, hit the base of the fire. You're basically trying to aim for the ground where the fire is. Don't aim at the fire. Like, I watched this one video of someone, like, trying to put out a fire, right? And they were, like, spraying the top of the fire like a crazy person. Like, no, no, no. You aim for the base. Aim for the source of the fire. Well, I also have 3 fire extinguishers around my house because I don't want to have to worry about a fire. Actually, technically, I theoretically would have died in a fire as a kid if my grandparents had decided to stay at their little, like, cottage. Like, no, 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 we have to bring them back. The parents want them back, right? And the place burned down that same fucking night. I'm not even kidding. It burned down from an electrical fire because the thing was, you know, 30-something years old. And we would have died. That was great. So I don't mess with fires. I was only like 4, but I don't mess with fires. I hope the kangaroo's okay, because I am definitely not. Oh boy. Here we go. Deploy. Yeah, let's deploy it. I'll make a space for myself. Because the fire feels like it's growing. Why are they putting Sam? Like, this is actually way more hazardous for Sam than anything in Death Stranding 1. Death Stranding 1 just had Big Lady, okay? Just Big Lady. That was the worst thing Sam had to deal with, besides a minor sociopath. And I guess, like, a chiral storm when you get put into Vietnam. But a Big Lady was, like, his biggest problem. Here, we got so much more to worry about. Okay, so the animal shelter's that way. We're getting real close here. We're like 200 meters. If there wasn't fire, I could basically sprint that. You know what I kind of feel like right now? Has anyone played the Xbox 360 Ghostbusters game? That's actually the first game that I ever streamed. And there's a mode for the Proton Pack that is very similar to this, but instead of tar, it's slime. Oh my goodness, I need to play that game again. Played on like my 4 or 5 year anniversary of streaming. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ghostbusters. That'd be sick. That's a really solid game. Solid game. Let's see. Deploy. Trying to make sure the fire doesn't sneak up on me too. I think it got behind me and that's what I got hit with. Good. Yeah, once I abandoned the cart, it wasn't too bad. You just can't... This is not a trike-friendly mission, I see. I wonder how many of these missions are going to be for picking up animals, because I want to save more animals. We definitely have to save the animals. That's necessary. I want to be the Majima of this game, and I have my own little, like, zoo of animals. That'd be really sick. I need to find a koala. Absolutely need to find a koala. This is Australia, I'm gonna find a koala. As long as it's not giant spiders, I'm set. If they're like, oh yeah, well you gotta say this really endangered species of spiders. No, they can die. I'm sorry. New spiders will rise up, I don't care. This... Ooh. Okay, let's deploy it so this is a big area. There we go, nice. And I am to assume Sam is not meant to basically fight forest fires and become Smokey the Bear of Australia all by himself. Like, this is just for the mission and to get through areas. He's not meant to put out all of the fires. Like, metaphorically, he's supposed to put out all of the fires of UCA and drawbridges here. But literally, no, not all of the fires. Okay, there we go. Let's see, 197. We're getting real close now. I think we're almost out of the fire parts. I'm just a little bit more careful. But yeah, if I didn't have this, if you didn't say anything, Monokuma, this would have been a bad mission. And so I actually totally forgot about this weapon in the last couple days because I just got it. I haven't even used this yet.
I'm still not sure how we survive.
Yes! Oh, hell yeah!
We have a Cupid to connect, right?
Alright, we're not that far. We're not that far. Although, Sam was wearing no lung protection in that smoke. Oh my goodness. The man's gonna get the Kiryu cancer at this rate. I don't think he can afford to get the Kiryu cancer. Although, deliver the test subject? Why is it a test subject? What are they're not testing on it? Is it just like a kangaroo they're helping? It's an animal shelter. It's not. Maybe it was a test subject? We got the, I know, we got the kangaroo. Look at us go. Like the kangaroo. Only 3% damage. The kangaroo just got a little bit singed. That's pretty solid. He just got his tail a little bit singed. But we're looking good. Here we go. Let's connect this.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I don't like that it's drawbridge credentials verified. I don't trust drawbridges at all. Let's see. I think it's because drawbridges feels like such a very specific level of imagery. Like, yes, it connects things. Like, that's how they're making it seem. But drawbridges also offer protection too. Like there's a closed offness to a drawbridge. Like that's like an invitation either in or to get the fuck out. So something is very suspicious about the use of the word drawbridge. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I feel like that's the Kojima mindset. They die either by BTs or Catholic. You can put a tombstone down. No! No! Oh no, we gotta save the kangaroos. I'm sorry, we have to save them. That's not legal. I don't want to put down a tombstone! Awful.
Go ahead and connect
awful.
To the chiral network.
I mean, I bet Sam feels 10% good getting to save a kangaroo. His life might be bad, but he's like, man, I saved a kangaroo. Right, like you gotta give it for the kangaroos in this one. You know what I have noticed? The BB pod with pigs, it wasn't turning on. I definitely think Sam is the only one that sees it like this. Everyone else sees it as that black, unused BB pod. It was so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. It sucks so much. The poor kangaroo. You reload just to save that one kangaroo. It's like, no, you can't die. I'm sorry. That's illegal. What do we get? Decoy hollow grenade. I mean, it doesn't work against BTs, and brigands and bandits are kind of shit, so it's not gonna be the most useful. I mean, I'm glad they give it to you, but it's not gonna be the most useful thing, at least for me, I don't think. My playstyle is a little bit aggressive for hollow grenades. It's so suspicious. Like, I don't think the people are suspicious, like maybe Rainey and Tarman are, but Charlie and the President are. Oh, is Rainey gonna put out the fires? Yeah! Can she summon Timefall? Is that it? Timefall. Do they actually shelter under there? Like you build one and then you see kangaroos under there as you're driving past? Cause that'd be so fucking cute. And awesome, I would love that. I love when wild animals use my stuff. Yes! Oh, that's adorable! I love it. I love it so much. Okay, guess what? That's why she's called Rainey. You know, they couldn't have just flown over and done this in the first place. They couldn't have just flown the fucking ship over like a mile north, put out the rain, and then let me save the kangaroo. I don't know, man. Wait for me to get to the kangaroo. I cover it with a timefall shelter or something, and then they bring the rain. No, they have to almost let Sam get fucking burnt to a crisp. And then they bring the rain. Sure, game. Sure. I believe you. God damn. Fuck Sam, am I right? Oh, who gives a shit about Sam?
Who is she exactly?
Holy damn.
It's been about 6 months now since I first
I
heard.
wonder I don't trust these people. It must be a really powerful Dooms. Like the evolution of Dooms, kind of in like Fire Force, where like the first gens are kind of weak, and the second and third gens are like god tier powers.
There was nothing that I could do to make it stop, and they hated me for it, including my parents.
They chased her out.
I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage.
Damn.
A few even tried to burn me alive.
Oh, now we're seeing like the
dedicated witch
devolution of the mental state of humans, where it's like kind of tribalistic, kind of culty, kind of like they're afraid of stuff they don't understand. So instead of trying to understand it, they just want to get rid of it. Yeah, kind of like anyone seen the movie The Witch, where they talk Old English all the time, and they basically vilify the young woman for just being a young woman for nothing. It's like, oh, you're a harlot, you're bringing the devil here. And then she actually does go to the devil because they abuse the shit out of her.
I was alone for so long.
Yeah, I wonder if that means Sam could die of old age, right? Or is it gonna be kind of like The Witcher, where at some point he just stops aging because he just doesn't die? Or does he would he age so long that he could be in like his 150 and still coming back, has a heart attack every day, comes back to life because he just goes through the scene?
Hey there.
Right? Like what would Sam's death be?
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I wonder if is it her or is it the baby that brings the rain? It must be her, because she's not being affected by the time fall. I don't know. It's hard to say with this game. It's either her, the fact that she's pregnant, or it's the baby. Like, 'cause being pregnant obviously gives you a connection to the beach to some degree. Fuck you, dude! Oh, now it's, oh god, now you're concerned because you actually hurt her, you fucking bitch. Damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. You threw a rock at her.
We need to leave right now. Please. God, get out of here.
She was trying. You followed her. She was trying. Holy shit. You need to leave. I was trying to, asshole. Like, she's already trying to get out of there. Why chase her? You're just making it worse. Just go home. Oh, Midley.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
I did not, but I don't know much about Kojima's personal life. I don't look into celebrities' personal life too much. I just appreciate what they do. Like, I learned years later, like, Norman Reedus has at least one son that I know about. Because I saw a story about him getting a cat for his kid, and that was it.
I'm so sorry.
And I think he also has, like, the same tattoos. Like, Norman Reedus and his son have, like, the tattoos on his hand. Like, they have matching tattoos or something. Which, the X's are pretty sick. Like, that's such a cool hand tat.
Someone who's been looking for you.
But Norman Reedus is just a cool dude.
Power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal.
It is interesting how much in terms of, like, parenthood in general, and then the state of, like, pregnant women. Like, he's focusing a lot on pregnant women. Like, Death Stranding 1 did a bunch with all the still mothers, but that was kind of like a background effect. Here he's putting like pregnant women, especially like a very minor demographic in media. Stuff that people don't like talking about. He's putting that at the fore. There's at least 2 pregnant women so far in this game that we know about. You don't really see that too often in a lot of other media, just naturally, especially for a main character. So he's really putting that mentality at the forefront as well.
Really?
These are immensely mature themes, and I really respect not just mature as like, oh, violence, oh, death. These are mature themes.
My name's Fragile.
I really appreciate that.
We could finally meet.
She's gonna heal her! Do it!
here for you.
I feel like something happened to Fragile in the last year. Something changed Fragile. Oh, see the baby on board thing, look!
Both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll shield
So the next group that gets made is Fragile Bridges Drawbridges. UCA is the next corporation made, the Umbrella Corp? I mean, maybe.
We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold.
I mean, is the baby okay? Kinda got hit with a rock.
Come on.
And then bapped. We don't even know if it's okay anymore. Are they gonna get this lady an ultrasound? I mean, I guess it's growing, but that doesn't mean it's alive, tragically. That does happen. Come on, do it. I want to see it. Because we have seen her heal living beings, like that one parrot. Some sort of bird. Again, they could have just done this before I went through the whole lake of fire. Just saying. Hey! But yeah, there's Sam with Lou, Tarman and his son, Rainey and her kid,
That was quite the display.
Fragile and Lou, kind of.
More amazing than we'd heard.
It's a lot of
Thanks to
parents.
everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Come on, Dowser. I'm so I know I'm so close. I can feel it in my bones.
Kangaroo
Oh,
seems to be
what a
the
beautiful
best.
letter, too.
You took good care of it. I can tell.
Oh, Story of Rainy, the falling. Oh, music. Okay, we got another song. Falling music available. Ame Kara Niji. Okay, just songs.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Is it gonna be my I want my bridge link. Yes. Wait. Oh, it's because of all my. Oh. What the fuck happened? How did that get so high? Oh my god. Wow, I don't remember Death Stranding 1 doing it this quickly. Holy shit. Like, Chapter 4, I was barely out of, like, the Port Knot City. I was barely out of Port Knot City, Chapter 4. I'm already a Master Carrier in Chapter 4. Holy shit. What the hell, man? Jeez. Okay now. I mean, hey, we like recycling. We're a great recycler. We'll do what it takes. My stealth is such ass compared to everything else.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
Yes.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and
We gotta build a bunch of timefall shelters just for the animals.
once
Just for
she's had a
them.
bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you
I
like.
need to take some, like, standard order animal
We've
missions.
uploaded
Badly.
decoy holo grenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might
See,
just save your life if you run
I
down
feel-
with any troublemakers.
Maybe. What's so special about this kangaroo? Thank you.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium.
Okay.
How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't
You still have to respect
understand
scientists still
completely.
trying to do science in
Thought this
the
may be a
apocalypse.
key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence.
Oh! I love all the little stuff in this game. It really makes it feel so immersive and full, just how detailed all these little pieces are. You mentioned a reserve! There we
It's
go.
where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can
We've
have a
seen a few of
profound
the
impact on
interiors of some of
many
these
species,
shelters,
causing never
but we
before
haven't seen the
creatures to
interior of a
appear, ecosystem into
123K shelter, and I
Which
would
is why we
love
strive to preserve
to go
these
inside one
values
and
for
walk
future
around.
generations.
Just get an idea of what it's like inside. Like the single person shelter or like the small person shelter like Sam's. or Rainey's, okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense for like 1 or 2 people, maybe like a family or 2 if it's like a little bit bigger, but I want to see the big places. Like, they would have to have hangout rooms, they'd have to have different floors. I want to see a big space really badly. Yeah, right, like, as going into where Bridget is in the, I think it's Central Knot? I don't want to say Capital Knot, I think it's Central Knot, I don't remember. The first city in Death Stranding 1, and then a little bit with Lockney and Malingen at Mountain Knot, and that's been kind of it. We don't see inside any of them. That's the most we really see, and that's not enough. I would love, even a little bit, like, oh, you can only have access to, like, the first 2 to 3 floors. That's fine. I just want to know what's inside one. So badly.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out.
I'm just really curious. I want to know what's going on in there.
To lose so many native species that predate the Death
Hi,
Stranding.
Jeannie.
And once they're gone, there's no getting them back.
We can't get Jada back. That's a problem.
Caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely.
Chiral cinders.
It's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully lit
I guess so. It's kind of like what happened with Death Stranding 1. The more he connected, the more the environment got caustic. Yes!
It'd be a simple matter of capturing.
I want to do it so badly.
You see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real
They're all around the map. Yes! Okay, I will. Again, once we get the zip lines, we're just off. I'm just doing enough plot to get zip lines.
I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Because I want to start talking to more of the shelter people and doing some of, like, their stuff. Right, like, there's, like, standard missions that are getting activated. There's stuff to do. And I want to start 5-starring some places, because I think we can. Especially in Mexico. We would definitely have the ability to 5-star places now. However, I need zip lines to do that. And I mean, we need to go back and continue doing it. Look at how much road we need to do. But again, I need to start 5-starring some places before I can continue that. And to do that, I need the zip lines. It all compounds. Once we get zip lines, my master plans will start getting into action here. Because we can have, oh, so much beautiful road. Let's see, where is this joint? I think it's this way. Yeah, there it is. Let's see, you said they're all around the map. Is there a specific symbol for the animals? That's Rainey's shelter. I was just trying to see if there's like a symbol, or if they show me, I just have to find them. Or is it gonna be like a specific event where you see the animal on the map and then you go to it? Hey! Why do you have to be so depressing? This song is gonna haunt me now. Scanning will highlight them. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna see one now. I'm curious if I can see anything. Yeah, so not much. Animal shelter, yeah. Yeah, not much there. Okay, that's fine. But let's see, we're here in the nice big middle area. We haven't done this location. I don't know whose shelter is here to do it or why I didn't do it. I thought I had done it, but we just turned on the mine. So this area is still unknown. Maybe it might be that. Anyway. That means somewhere in, I would think, this region is the Dowser. Like, we have to be getting super, super close. Got an anime station network can have been watching Naruto nonstop. Which Naruto? Are you watching Shippuden or the OG? Because, I mean, I feel like OG is rock solid from start to finish, maybe minus filler. But then Shippuden, it feels long. I mean, I guess that's because OG Naruto's like 23 volumes and Shippuden's like, gosh, like 50 volumes. That makes sense. You're basically in the best part of Naruto. I'm sorry, I've read all of Naruto. I've watched a lot of Naruto. The tuning exams are the best part. I would actually fight anyone who says any other arc of Naruto is good. Because, I mean, there are. But the best is the tuning exams. It's hands down the best. Oh, that would be interesting. I need to get the Death Stranding 2 books whenever they drop. That's gonna be so good. I need more depression in my life. Right, Mona? Hi, Mona.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by time.
So it's she's only safe inside?
But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a
Come
different
here.
kind of precipitation is observed.
I know. Come here. Come here. I know. Okay,
We
okay.
call it core fall.
Core fall? That's new.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
So like an inverse effect?
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
Yes! Oh, and Kimimaru. Like, the Kimimaru fight. Yes!
We'll only see the time
Love the Kimimaru fight.
and not the remarkable woman standing in the ice.
It's like the Kimimaru fight and the Gara Lee fight.
Still no signs.
Oh, anything with Gara Lee is just
I should be
beautiful.
due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Wait, is she stuck too, like the other lady?
The baby's still.
Yo! That other lady, La Madre!
Still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes!
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be.
Yes! Yes, Mona.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Isn't it? We have to fix it.
Put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
The same age as Lou! The same age as a still mother, a still baby, a bridge baby!
But it no
Yes!
longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Literally like the
And
bridge
while not
babies.
all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate.
Because not only do they mess with bridge babies, they literally use bridge babies as the foundation of their new network. They literally sacrificed probably, oh goodness. I know baby 28 is 28, but, you know, dozens. It's probably far more than that, because what about all the failed test subjects? All those empty still mother coffins at the end of the director's cut. Where maybe even over 100. 100 families, minimum, is what Bridges destroyed for their ambitions.
The genetic diversity
They should have put those foul ambitions to rest. Goodness.
You got any idea what's causing it?
Yeah, I think
it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself.
I think she didn't try hard enough, right? Like, after shooting Sam, technically BB-28 shouldn't have even existed, let alone 2 BB-28s. She literally killed Sam and started the Death Stranding and still thought that the risk was worth the reward. Yes, Zabuza's saga came too early. It went too hard. It was too good.
And that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
Bridget's
expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
Basically,
also 7-month-old fetus.
Yeah! But yeah, basically,
Hard to believe
Bridget's
that the
beach.
beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve...
Yeah, Zabuza was way too cool. Way too cool. His sword, too. Just the biggest fucking sword in, like, the entire show, almost. Raw. Not even with, like, attributes. It's not like, Kisame's sword where it kind of gets big. Literally just the biggest fuck you sword in the show. Gone. And I mean, don't get me wrong. Killer Bee was kind of cool. Yeah. Killer Bee was kind of cool with, like, the 8 swords and stuff. But it just kind of felt excessive. Like, that one guy from One Piece has, I think, 3 swords? And even that's a lot. Like, bro, so like, 3 swords is cool. 8 swords is unrealistic. Like, even I can't believe that. And we don't even get that much of Killer Bee. I feel like Naruto at the end... Naruto at the end suffered from what Fairy Tail suffers from, which is too many fucking people. And especially too many fucking shallow people.
Delivery from Westport Knot instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
So we should
Careful consideration will need to
get the roads done a little bit then.
You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery.
I need to read One Piece. I need to get my hands on some One Piece, but I've been working on Dragon Ball and Bleach, so I haven't done anything with One Piece. I really want to read it. I feel like the manga of One Piece has got to be fascinating. 92 something volumes is absolutely wild. And I just have to wait at this point. Kangaroo's feeling up better. Nice! They did make a live action One Piece, but I don't know how anyone thought that was a good idea. One, there's so much One Piece, and two, I think it's been like 2 to 3 years since the first season. I don't even think they're on the second season. So it's like, your actors are going to age. They're gonna get too old for this. You just need to, like, move a little bit quicker. What happened to, like, yearly releases of shows? Why is it 2, 3, 4 years in between seasons? This is fucking ridiculous. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like later Naruto definitely suffers from, there's too many fucking people. I think there's a limit to how many characters you can have in a show that you expect people to not only remember, but also care about. There's certain shows or animes where it's like they have a very limited cast, and I think that helps them greatly, because you know everybody, and it's easier to understand whose roles are what. I think they're getting an anime now, but the manga Hell's Paradise, holy shit, 13 volumes, absolutely bombastic, totally full of action, beautiful slow scenes. Like, they do that book so good. They don't add any fluff. It's literally, it's over 3 days. From the get-go, it is action, and if it's getting an anime, it's gonna do really good. Like, I don't think enough people know about Hell's Paradise as, like, a shorter, well-done action horror kind of thing. Such a good manga. Such a good manga. So we'll check on Lou again. One Piece both. Something at the one thing.
It's okay. It's alright.
I probably look insane, but I kind of want Sam to look a little insane. Stop rocking Lou. There we go. MHA is one that I've tried to watch, and I do want to read it at some point. I'm just not confident it's going to live up to the hype that it's been promised. Especially since I heard that MHA also suffers from the Naruto problem of, oh, you have two really strong, really intense, full of agency male characters who act as rivals, right? You have those two characters that everyone absolutely ships together because of their interactions and because they have so much chemistry on screen. But oh no, they actually fall in love with this other love interest who gets like 5 minutes of screen time that you're just supposed to accept is someone they actively care about when they seem to spend no time with this person. Like, think about all the anime that actually do really well because their main characters like each other. I'll say Inuyasha's one where Kagome and Inuyasha both had major screen time. And I've seen Dandadan. Like, those two characters have so much on-screen connection and agency. That's what you want to see out of your romance options. And Naruto and MHA apparently just do not have that. Like, if you take out the romance, the plot would have been fine. Like, it changes so little. Besides maybe giving Naruto one scene of, like, motivation. And that was fucking it. They doesn't even talk to her until a side movie that's not even canon. I mean, technically canon, but not manga canon. Like, holy shit.
I suppose not.
Has anyone seen that Naruto movie with, like, the red scarf where she goes and she gets taken to, like, the fucking moon? She gets, like, kidnapped by some Hinata or some Hyuga clan member, taken to the moon. Naruto has to go and save her out. It's stupid movie, man. It's so fucking stupid.
Sam,
it's so
been a while since you had a proper shower.
Holy shit, dude. The Naruto lore just got so off track.
I was looking into the,
and I've seen up to Boruto every Naruto movie.
It seemed to have
I can say that.
Phenomenon known as
holy
cinders. Unlike other items,
both give their side chance to shine.
Cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky.
That's the only one that had chemistry. It is.
This phenomenon has been observed.
Like, seriously, their one fight in the Chunin exams gave us more chemistry than Hinata and Naruto the entire fucking show. I swear. That's why the tuning exams is the best arc.
Across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
That doesn't even make sense. I don't think they interacted. They just needed to mash people together like Fire Emblem just to have some babies born for Boruto. That's the only reason they forced this. Like, they were already planning Boruto at the end. And I will never forgive the Naruto writer for what they did to Gaara's hair. That is beef I will take to my grave. He ended up perfectly spiked. It was so cool and awesome. It looked awesome. Oh my god, he looked great. Why did they give him the comb over? I fucking hate the comb over. He looks like such a dweeb. He looks like such a dweeb. Oh my goodness. Gaara's like my favorite redemption arc character, next to like Zuko. It hurts.
Well, there's a speaker outside.
They could have made him so hot.
Broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some.
I'm crashing out for this.
Once in a while.
Oh goodness me.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding.
Also, I have one other beef.
Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just
I have one
the
other
right
beef.
thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Okay, I will say, as a teen, I was like 10, right? When I was watching Naruto. No. When I was watching Naruto, right? And they had that Lee scene where he, like, stands up for, like, Sakura's honor and shit. And I thought that was so fucking cool. I thought Lee was the shit. I thought he was great, right? He was the most base dude. Even comes back from rehab stronger than ever. Why did we never get a shirtless, ripped Lee scene? Honestly, man had massive gains as an adult. He just wears that dweeby little one piece. Even Guy had like the shirtless ripped ab scene. I needed to see Lee's gains. I got robbed. I got robbed of those gains.
Rainy was a vision to be to put out that
10 definitely.
So
Who, 10? Yeah, anyone remembers 10?
Don't you think?
Jesus. I guess because the Naruto author killed Neji, and Neji and Tenten were kind of like vibing, so she just has no one after that because the one guy she was interested fucking croaked.
The kangaroo you rescued.
Like, sweetie, move on, I'm sorry.
Studied at the animal shelter.
You're young, it'll be okay.
You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing.
Bro, you're 18, relax.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
Sure.
It's because Rainy lets me shower in her.
Oh, that's why he doesn't get time-falled. That's nice.
Apropos of nothing, Rainy used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
Oh yeah, never showed anyone. But again, that's what I'm saying. Naruto absolutely suffers from too many characters. Like, you want to have characters so that you have people to play around with, but you can't have too many characters that you're kind of trying to split time among each of them. You want to have, like, it's like a balance of characters that you have enough to do stuff, but they can all shine over time. And sadly, it feels like Naruto just doesn't have that sometimes. Like, they really struggle with some of the balancing of their characters. Fairy Tail was the worst, I guess, because you're not supposed to care about a lot of the later characters. Like, it just got so exhausting. I think I really specifically remembered, oh wow, they have another group of 5 people with 5 different, like, fighting techniques that you have to remember now. And it was like, I was so fucking over it at that point. Because I was like, I can't remember all these people. It's too much. I was getting so overloaded because it was like every 5 episodes they introduced new people. It's like, that was too much.
Ah, yes. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to
that's like the first episode. It's like the first 2 episodes or something. Actually, I think that's also in the ending, is she has the weapons in there too. Or maybe I'm just seeing the weapon shop.
Apropos of nothing, there are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures.
Chiral creatures? Are those what fell from the sky?
Apparently, they will drain your batteries.
Oh, the little guys. My bad.
There may be other deleterious effects for all we know.
I don't want to deal with the spiders, man.
Bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained.
I don't want to.
It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Okay.
I don't
Okay, so they don't drop coins when defeated. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Really appreciate that. Alright, let's go heal this black smoke from my lungs. I'm trying to watch these just to see if I see depression from Sam. Yeah, there it is. He's having a rough day. I'm just hoping to see nightmares. I'm waiting for the shower nightmares to hit. Maybe it's just not yet. And I've seen a couple nightmares things, but I need more nightmares. Where are the nightmares? Like, we saw Lou in the corner, and that's been about it. Wash face. I at least try to keep checking. See, nothing. I mean, unfortunately, there wasn't much competition going on in that show. There weren't that many girls to choose between. Like, they really had a shallowness to not only a lot of their characters, but a lot of their female characters. We really just don't know shit about any of them. I mean, I kind of respect Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit for at least having characters that are interesting, and then we go into detail more about them. Like, it seems like it split their focus a lot better. Maybe because there was less people. But, yeah. The Naruto author does not do women well.
That seemed like a child.
Is something burning? Was that a city? There's so many questions. What if that was Die Hardman's past? Kid Die Hardman. Like during the Stranding, because he would have been... No, he would have been an adult during the Stranding.
I will always support you.
Okay, where's my next mission?
Good.
I don't think we can take the next mission yet. I think I need to go... I need to go back here and see what this is. Wait. Wait. I have not been checking this. See, there's some kangaroo rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but she's early stages are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. Yay! I made it rain in a few facilities I visited in Drawbridge, and we've already started to see results. Now I want to bring the rain to lots more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Japan's globally renowned delivery company, Yamato Transport, has expanded to Australia. Their logo features a black cat gently carrying her kitten in her mouth, and containers bearing the logos will be transported to the monorail network. Stop one during the course of your deliveries. Make sure to stop and take a photo. Interesting. There seems to be an issue to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter. There shouldn't be anyone there right now, unless something's broken in. I've got a bad feeling about this. If it's not too much trouble, could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? Interesting. I like how there's, like, actual kind of side missions in this game. That's pretty sick. However, I want to do a little bit of road building if I can. I want to see what it takes. I think I need to do it while I'm in my room, right? Let's try. I think it's in the room. So he can make his skin and muscles hard. He's like a defensive dude. Got like 5 badass scenes now where he's ended up being the hero of the fight. Yeah, you can definitely tell that there's some authors who have a real difficult time writing the opposite gender. And especially for shonen, it's kind of obvious sometimes. Although I feel like shonen is getting better about writing women. Again, like the Dandadan show does a really good job of writing their female characters. And I really appreciate and respect that. Let's see. Now, there should be a way. Okay, I haven't moved the Magellan before, so this is my first time trying this. But it should just be that easy, right? Oh, yeah, that easy. Okay. No, don't. Oh, okay, we're going back to sleep. Whoopsie. Let's. Oh. Why are you up at night?
So this is a story I heard long ago.
Oh? Is it a ghost story?
In a little port town, there's a custom that's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And
Fuck is going
this
on?
boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors.
What's with the anime sting?
Real men. The names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is sent out to sea, and being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe
This
and
got
sound.
creepy. I do too. That's a sick duck.
I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the DHV Magellan. Better safe than sorry, right? In any case, this is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact.
There you go.
So, on this
There you
joyous
go.
occasion, everyone
There you
gathered
go,
to
Janie.
watch as the paper boat and its
Mona.
paper sailors
Look at
sank
Mona.
into the sea. And
The
next
duck's
morning,
gone!
The real ship set sail.
The duck's gone. Oh!
A few days passed, and then the ship returned.
Good Mona.
To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief.
Oh, what happened?
Why so forlorn, the people asked.
Mona goes to cringe.
The sailor answered by simply pointing at the black mass upon the deck.
How did I activate a horror story?
Armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain.
Oh shit.
He had been swept overboard by a massive wave and torn apart by a ravenous shark.
Did someone forget his name on the ship that sank?
And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had
Jeez.
hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Ah, yes. A little paper figure with Sam written on it.
What the fuck? Dollman, you asshole! Hey, I wanted a nightmare. There we go.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having this
little
dreams again
bits.
lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find...
I think I'll need a
ways
bit
of
more
coping.
than that to survive amnesia.
Nevertheless,
Just a little bit.
It can be an unpleasant experience.
Just a
I hope
touch.
you can get some restful sleep soon.
Alright, let's get out of here. We got some roads to build. Go to surface. You should be... No. Absolutely not. I gotta play Stray in VR. Just run around pretending to be a cat. I have to meow for the cat to meow. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. But let's see, I need to grab a car. Let's see. Garage. Tri-cruiser. Change color. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Decals. Do I have any decals? I think we'll Redeemer Productions, and we'll take that, and then there. Hi, Mona. Mona's trying to get more treats. She's really attempting to obtain more treats. Need to pick up the kids from school. Dalman can get fucked after what he did to me. I don't want to talk to him. Alright. Let's go find this next station, because I think... Yeah, this is where we pick up the mission, so we're actually where we need to be. However, I think they need me to take the stuff here. But I want to go here. Marker C. And marker C that way. I got you. I just have to find the road. I want to see how much it needs, because I think I can do it. I just need to get it on the way. Wait. I forgot I can check it. 400 metals, 520 ceramics. Mona! Mona! Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop, Mona. She was messing with the spicy jelly beans. She was trying to get into it. She thinks it's treats. She's trying to eat the spicy jelly beans. I'm telling you, she is a menace. And you know, she's really silent about it too. She makes no noise. She is literally a ninja. And that is how she's able to do this kind of shit. A menace, Mona. Look at her looking for treats. She's sniffing the treats. You're such a bad Mona. Such a bad Mona. I think I remember there being enemies this way. So, theoretically, I could attack those enemies. I think I have weapons. Maybe I'm wrong. Dang, I think I am. That's okay. You know, the place we're at should have enough for this. Let's go try it. We might be able to steal just enough to continue this piece of road. Was it? Maybe I completed the road through this? I thought it was over here. I'm going crazy. I'm going absolutely crazy. That's fine. That's so fine. Michael Madsen. Interesting. I think I saw that. I didn't know who that was, so I didn't think about it. But he's in Tarantino movies. That's unfortunate. I don't think he was like super old either. Some of these people pass away extremely young. It's actually disconcerting how young some of these people are when they pass away. Like, are you good? What's going on here? This seems a little bit too much. Ceramics, free. Let's see, so that's 160, 420. Let's see, that's 400. No, I should do 60 first. 460, 360? It's 360. Pretty certain. I was struggling on that math today. I just need materials, game. That is all I ask. Wait! Wait! Look at him!
Sam, there's an animal that appears
Look
to be
at
on its
him!
own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiatives.
Look at him! He was so little! He was just a small friend! And I had to chase him down! Oh, poor buddy! Poor little buddy! Well, he'll be happy to know that we're making a road just for him. What a tiny little lad. Here, we'll go turn this in here. I'll take their materials. just to make this next section of road, and then I need to figure out...
Keep on keeping on.
Local porter.
Thanks for the help.
There we go. Nice. I gotta become good friends with the local porters. That feels like a smart idea. Okay, activate. I don't even trust cargo. We're not doing that. Let's deliver and report. Here we go. This isn't gonna do too much.
Good evening. I see that you're still out working late into the night. Bringing up the order info now.
I'm gonna go right away and put it away. I'm just trying to get some materials to build this next section of road. And then I'm gonna take it over. Yeah, this is why I need zip lines. Ooh, she's close. Battery efficiency boost, okay. Again, Master Courier's crazy work here.
So late at night. It must be dangerous when you don't have the light of nearby shelters.
I do like that they have time-specific... They have time-specific, dialogue here. That's pretty sick. Wait, I need to check the map. I need to check the numbers again. What are the numbers? 400 metals. So yeah, about 360 ceramics, I think. They should have that. Let's see. Okay. Take one of these, and one of these. Offload. And release. And release. There we go. I hate when I hit it. I've noticed that. That sucks. When I was trying to take BP those vaccines, and I kept hitting stuff because I didn't realize I'd already damaged it so much. Holy shit, dude. That was awful. That was so many layers of awful. I feel like anything you hit, you're immediately taking massive amounts of damage. It's terrible. Especially if you're going a high-ish speed, you're just cooked. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, let's get onto the road, and we'll do this next segment of it. Because that won't get me to the animal shelter, but that'll get me closer. There we go. And there's so many little rocks and everything, too. This landscape is a lot more full than the Death Stranding 1 landscape, I feel like, especially... Look at all these fucking rocks! The Death Stranding 1 landscape was more of a... How do I put this? It was more of like a cliff landscape. You were working with high highs and low lows. This one is like a pain in the ass landscape. Holy shit. Like either the landscape was either traversable or it wasn't. It's traversable, but with an assload of miniature obstacles for no fucking reason. Disgusting. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for materials. Yes! Just to make my life a little bit easier.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Sam, don't be a dick. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There we go! Oh! I have so many materials now! I do love the jump ramps. I can't wait to get the jump ramp. I did not utilize the jump ramps to their fullest potential when I first played this game. And I feel like, from some of the stuff that I see that people can do, I can do it this time. I got it. I absolutely have it. Am I going the right way? I am not. No wonder there's so many materials. I went the wrong way. Easy peasy, baby. Oh, that was only one. Lovely. For 1G! Oh, okay, get me out of here, man. Rude as hell. But yeah, this should hopefully get at least the next one, and maybe the next one after that as well, in terms of getting these maxed up. And I can check some of these post boxes hanging around, too. Some of these communal post boxes might have some level of materials in them, at least to get me boosted up. And that's another thing I love about the Death Stranding kind of like gameplay / community that it forms. Everyone's so helpful. Like, everyone wants to be so helpful. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like, some of the stuff they put as structure, some of the hollows they use, some of the songs they use, everyone just feels so positive in these games. Like, the games aren't positive, the plots are not positive, but the people are positive. I feel like the Death Stranding community, above all things, has been positive, which I really enjoy. Like, you see some communities or some, like, fandoms, quote-unquote, and they are just the most miserable thing you ever heard. Especially a lot of anime fandom. Fucking miserable. Like, I would not want to be associated with knowing some of these mangas that I've read just because of the fandom alone. But no, Death Stranding is not one of those. I need to shout it loud and proud. Right? Oh my god, isn't that so sweet? Like, you just go around repairing people's structures because other people have repaired your structures. And look at me, I'm just gonna go put my best into making roads, not only for myself, but because the road helps get made. I'm doing my part, I'm contributing. And I'm thinking about, like, where good structures would be. Like, you not only do you plan the structures for yourself, but you plan it for other people to be like, oh, this is a sick area to have a structure. Hopefully someone gets this structure. Like, look at people helping out with other structures too. Look at this. Like, now I want to make structures for the animals too. It's awesome. No! Sam, what the fuck? That always stressed me out in DS1 because he took his equipment with him first so he would roll with his shit. But I guess they don't do that here, which is nice. I panic. Like, oh, you're gonna damage everything, Sam. Stop. But it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. That's so fine. Look, someone even put in a supply request for this area too. Here I go. Oh, yeah. Oh, the good Kyle crystals. Let's see. That's good. And then metals, perfect. Select. Again, technically he does have a monster truck. I just haven't used it. I should have picked one up instead of this. I could have carried way more, but I didn't think about it until now. Oh, I was 40 off. My bad. My bad. That's right. Let's see. Ceramics. There we go. I really like that you get materials back. That is such a sick thing. I hated losing materials in DS1 because of that nonsense. I love that you get materials back. That's the best quality of life upgrade. I built a couple things with the PCC, but I've just been focusing on roads right now. That's the only thing I care about at this point. And don't worry, I am definitely going to be building a lot with my PCC. I am a zipline person. I'm the one placing all those beautiful zipline things and areas, like a couple shelters. But those zip lines, that's gonna be my great contribution, I swear. I'm very excited. Let's see, where's the next one? Oh, it's gotta be close. Let's see, the animal shelter is here. Is this it? This can't be the next one, can it? I guess it is Rainbow Valley. Alright, let me see what it takes to get over here. Like maybe I can. Oh, this is gonna be an ass location. I just feel it. This better not be an absolutely ass location, I swear. Oh. Lovely. Absolutely. Give me 1 second here. I will take that in 1 second. I need to adjust my locale. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to see what it takes to get up to this area really quick. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can get up through this way, which is really nice. Let me see. And then I'll take it. My highest ranked coverage to get an 8 item. People seem to love it. Ooh, that is nice. I mean, that's a really helpful location instead of having to like use ladders and use the stakes. You can just have a bridge. Bridges are so sick, man. Come on, there we go. Oh, this is gonna suck to get up to, isn't it? Yeah, but I think this is it. Let me see. Once I get here and see what I need, then I'll take it. Just give me 1 second. I don't want you to think I've forgotten. I have to answer this question in my head first. Okay. Oh wait, I have more than that. Maybe the car is not close enough. No, I have more than that. Yeah. Go. I hate that sometimes the car's just not close enough for this. That's so annoying. Okay, terminal. Okay, so I'm still gonna be 1,000. Oh shit, 1,014.40. Oh, that's not what you want to see. That's a lot. That means I should go and bring the wombat back. They give you lots of material. Yeah, I see I'm gonna need to go to the mine. Do you know, at this point, if I can get the mine onto the network? I think I should be able to. But I'm gonna go turn in this wombat then, and maybe go back and check out this mine area. It's not this, is it? I just want to get it on the network, too. We might need to go check out that mine, because, it's not. I must have missed something. I should go back. I must have missed something. But we'll go turn in the wombat. I'm not terribly far. And then we'll go all the way back there. And I need to start planning how to get this much materials for this road. If I can get this part of the road done, I'll be in a really good spot, because this is like gonna be a big pain in the ass section to get through. And then the next one isn't even on the list, so then I technically will be caught up, it looks like. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, it's just not on the map. It must be in an uncharted area. But that will give me a pretty good spot. Again, I might just be missing it. Or it could just be this covers a very wide area. Sometimes they do. Sometimes the really expensive ones cover a pretty solid, huge area. Maybe. It might be. I gotta go back there and check. Shoot. I always spill it. I have to clean that up really quick. But first things first. Oh, that sucks. Of course I spilled it. I haven't had that in a long time. How is that? How is the spice in my ears? How is it in my ears? Is that it actually? Am I just stupid? I think I'm just stupid. That's okay. Oh, fuck, it's in my ears. Is that a kangaroo? It's a kangaroo! Got him. I fucking got him! Look at me wrestling a kangaroo into a box. Holy shit, dog. I wrestled it to the ground! I fought a kangaroo! Look at this. I still haven't even watched any past the first episode either. I've been very bad. But I've been doing a lot of yard work. And that's what kind of made me throw out my back. So I've been still trying to do yard work. It's just very slow. I think I heard it because I was picking up a really heavy bag of, like, yard waste. And I have a dolly. I should have been using the dolly. I didn't think about it. And I hurt my back. But man, the dollies are a nice equipment piece. If you get anything for any place you have, a dolly is so good. It's like, as I've become an adult, some of the most useful things I own are like a dolly and a bucket. Like a good size 5-gallon bucket. You can do a lot of things with a 5-gallon bucket. And then that dolly, man, like that dolly is so absolutely sick. Like those two things are pretty solid, and then moving straps. Like really big moving straps are solid too. Like they can move some really interesting stuff. I need to figure out how to get here that's nice and safe for the animals. Okay. I think this way should do it. Oh wait, there's another one. Sick. Okay, so I did find 3 of these. I was wrong, but it is nice to see that they're pretty widespread here. Maybe I just hadn't scanned them before. There's another kangaroo, but I can't carry it, so it gets to roam free for now. I'm reading a lot of good things for the animal shelter as well. This is gonna be sick. I'm doing a lot of gardening. I'm seeing so many bees. Oh, I'm seeing like nice little sweat bees all around my flowers. Some of this stuff is exploding more than I thought it would. But then I'm seeing the big fat bumblebees and the honeybees. Oh, they look good. Oh, yeah, I gotta like my animals. Duh. Stupid rocks! I'm getting so sick of these rocks, man. These rocks are gonna make me crash out. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting a little bit more here. That's good. Oh, shit. It's nice that a lot of people put generators at shelters. I feel like people really learn from Death Stranding 1 about placement. Like, some of the placement in Death Stranding 1 feels kind of haphazard, right? But Death Stranding 2, every single placement that I've seen has been absolutely on point. Like, these people know what they're doing. These are some porters out here. I'm playing with a lot of fellow porters here. It's so sick. Let's see. Deliver. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna skip. No, skip.
Thanks for coming to visit us.
Exactly. I know, right? That's exactly how it feels. Like, everyone is absolutely on their game in this one. Like, people have locked in for this.
Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you.
Creature comforter. Aww.
We have some data that we
Blue ball me on that 3-star, I see. Rude as hell.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Chemicals, specialized metals.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
No, I need to get more metals. This is not enough. I gotta like fight some brigands.
You can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then
go to a mine. We've gotta go back to that mine.
That'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like.
Oh, that's the nice ones.
It won't work
and hide stuff too.
You while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages.
Nice.
If you like the sound of that.
Too bad it doesn't work on BTs. That working on BTs would have been busted. Let's see. Ooh, do not submerge. I could do a couple quests here. You know, go back, because I'm trying to go to the mine, so I have to drive back anyway. Yes, this game uses mocapped real actors. A lot of them. Pretty much every single person you see, roughly, is a mocapped actor. Range. It is! No, Kojima really put in a lot of work for this. Death Stranding 1 was the same, it just didn't get as much notoriety.
Thank you.
Or I guess the notoriety it should have gotten. Interesting. I'm sure there are someone, I just didn't know who. Wait, it's my guys!
Thank you, Kyle.
Look at that little buddy!
All throughout Australia, this animal is capable of hopping at
My name's Kangaroo.
in excess of 60 kilometers.
No.
Can anybody hear me?
Like the kangaroo.
This one's for you.
Yes!
Thanks for the help.
When driving.
Now, where is... Is that my little wombat guy? And so yeah, there's some stuff like that where the person's VA is different from their actual model. I think Guillermo del Toro's another one, like it's his model but not his voice. I could be wrong about that.
This one's for you.
I think it's said differently, but again, I could be wrong about that. Or maybe that's just in this game. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I know. I'm sure there's a lot of people in this. I just don't know a lot of them. I'm kind of uncultured in that way. I only know some of the big ones. Like my guy Norman Reedus here. That's the OG. Right, Medleys. Did y'all hear though that Keith David is getting a star in the Walk of Fame? Isn't that so cool? I'm so happy for him. He really deserves that. I mean, of some of the people out there, he really deserves that. Isn't it? I mean, really, truly. There's bats!
Those flying things.
Of course there's bats. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock! This game is mean. This game is really mean. Holy shit, dude. What's that? Is that... That's not metals, is it? It's extra large metals. Oh, beautiful. We love to see extra large metals. Okay, now we go back. The Stranding isn't the biggest. Stranding isn't the biggest Stranding villain, but it rocks. It is! Like, the Death Stranding is fine! Fuck the rocks! I don't want to deal with the rocks! Jesus! Am I a joke to you, game? What the hell? I feel like I can't do any better. Yeah, okay, I still can't carry it. Cargo management, that's fine. Can I drop anything? Can't I put it on the bike? No, okay, one's already on the bike, so no, I can't. Ooh, I got 245 likes. Sick. Unfortunately... How are my boots looking? Okay, we're going to... offload the shoes, because I have another pair of shoes. Put on footwear, so that's a new thing of footwear. And then... we're gonna offload this. Rearrange some things. Ah, dang. Okay, not enough. Offload. Offload. Hopefully that's enough. Dang it, okay. That's real unfortunate. I just have too much on me. That's my real problem here. Attached to suit. Yeah, it's just more blood bags. I can always grab more blood bags, but someone else will just have to take these. Shoot. Hopefully that's enough? Yes! Ah, just! Just! Well, someone's about to get some good stuff here. It's all for them. I'm doing my part by dropping items. Other people need them too, you know. Not the rocks! Oh my god! Oh, bro, this is gonna piss me off here. Okay, that does nothing. Oh, okay, that sucks. You mean the good Fairly Odd Parents? I don't know what it is. I saw some images from the newer season. It genuinely looks bad. It looks like a animation you would see on YouTube that is really cheap because like one person made it in MS Paint. Or like in clip art. It looks clippy. Like they just are putting assets inside of assets instead of actually drawing the image. It's not drawn, they're just like trying to cut so many corners. That sounds familiar, but I can't personally say. It doesn't sound familiar enough. That might be one I haven't seen. I basically just remember like a lot of the One Decimo episodes and some other smaller stuff. You have to be really specific. I haven't seen Fairly Odd Parents in so long. Yeah, pretty much. Like that and the Channel Chasers episode, or movie. The Channel Chasers and the Power Hour were it. Everything else was just kind of like, okay. Even that Drake Bell movie was just, you know, okay.
Single porter really delivered all this? Yes. That's a superhuman feat. I can't believe
I'm just that guy.
We'd all but given up hope.
3 stars.
We'd like you to have this data for
It's so
everything we've
beautiful.
done. See what you think.
Firmware, but it's solid.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
1600, sick.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've developed a
Long distance lugger, hey, got it.
BTs. Mine.
Okay, fake BTs, I don't really care. That's fine.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so on our way back, we can put the metals in somewhere. Because then when we get back to where that Rainbow Valley house is, we have something to deliver there, and then something to see about at Rainy Shelter as well. Finding anchor, no. This way. Wait, did I do damage? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this game is ass. Hitting the tree did damage. Fuck, I was not even going that fast. Holy shit. This game is mean. Like, that was uncalled for. I can't believe the audacity. Ooh. I think I'd have to take the 5 million only because an hour with Majima would be wasted since I'd be so nervous the whole time. I would not know how to act and I would make such a huge fool of myself that it probably is better just to take the money and avoid the embarrassment. Right? Like, I would not be able to play it cool. Especially if they were specifically there to, like, hang out with me, and so all of their attention was on me, like, oh, fuck, absolutely not. I would be stressed. And then the hour would go by way too quickly, and then I'd be gone! And I was like, no, this can't end! I would have known glory, and then it'd be snatched away from me. Holy fuck, no. Ah, better to never know what you've lost. Nice. I think I can get down if I just keep driving straight, too.
Stretch my legs.
Alright, let's see. Terminal. This is not the right one, but I guess it's still putting them into something. Okay, there. Oh, 1200 and 1200. This is why I need to go back to the mines and see if I can get any materials. If I can get some materials, we could make some waves here. Let's turn these back in. I do need to be making some more shelters. But I'm just so focused on getting these zip lines that I can care about nothing else. But it is good to find these stations. I'm gonna need them later. I can't wait to see the entire road across all of Australia. I think that's gonna look so cool. Especially when you get to like the really last areas and they cost a lot of money and they're a huge pain in the ass. Once you see that like the road connect, it's so beautiful. Although if I remember right, I don't think the road connected completely in the original Death Stranding. I could be very wrong. But I played that game a lot. I don't think the road made a perfect loop in the original, if I remember this right. It's been so long since I played the original. Because I remember they 100% connected completely in the director's cut. But I think that was added in. I think it just ended at some point. Like, I think, yeah! It ended at Mountain Knot City! Like, you had to go all the way back through that one area to get anywhere else. I remember driving all the way back through, yeah! It was the Mountain Knot City roads past Mountain Knot City that got added. I'm almost 100% positive. Like, that sucks. Here, I think we have a delivery here. Oop. 21. Oh, it's an A.
There don't seem to be any significant issues with the content.
That's.
I believe this data could be of use
Ooh.
to you.
Charges Sam's battery. Okay. Alright. Firmware update. Connection level increase. The facility shared some of its bandwidth, allowing Sam to build more structures. Sweet.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Oh, heavy lifter!
Nice.
Nice.
For a solar generator that can be attached to your backpack.
Oh, we're getting such good stuff, Mona.
Recharge your batteries over time. It could be a real lifesaver.
Oh, gotta
especially
crack
when you're traveling
everything.
between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out.
I guess like unconnected places. Solar generator's a must. Yeah, I need to I broke the one thing. I need to get a new loadout going for the new areas. I haven't done it yet. I know I need to. Maybe get another one of those grab magnets onto the back. Those are nice. And ooh, definitely another grenade pouch. Maybe if I can fit it a large pouch, I'm not sure. There's so many options.
Feels good.
A large ammo pouch would be pretty sick. The road you restored was used by someone else. Nice. Now let's go check out Rainy's house really quick. See what she's got going on there. Because we also have the mission for her too. Oh wait, Rainy Shelter. Yes. Interesting that Rainy Shelter still gets deliveries even though she's not there. I guess for the birds? But yeah, how do you make it this far and you still haven't made it to the shelter? It's right here, dog. And there. I think everything's on me. It is perfect. Oh, that is nice to know. I need to try that. I gotta stop getting rid of my guns. Skip. It's the bird! Oh, a rainbow lorikeet! We have to deliver to our birds! That's so funny. That's so funny. That's who's making orders! They want food!
Well done.
It's my birds who've been issuing orders from my shelter. Turns out they can do much more than just imitate people's voices. They can operate delivery terminals too. Amazing, eh? AFAS is gonna take care of the delivery so you're not causing anyone any trouble either. Could you pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd love to see you. Oh! Awesome. Can I go in? Or do I go in from the terminal? Maybe it's that. Can you just strap to bind your cargo? Okay, that is actually pretty sick. I'm gonna have to try that. I guess just making deliveries is the visiting them. Okay. I want to visit the. Maybe if I get a 5-star, I can visit the birds. 5-star, we get to see birds. Sick. Okay, yeah, I got you, game. I got you. Alright, now we can go to the mine and check that out. I'm hoping that I can get some materials from there. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to try that out. I haven't taken off my backpack much, but as we get into more combat areas, I'm probably gonna have to. So, once we get to that point, I'll have to try it. Yeah, if I could just make the next couple sections of road, I'd be really happy. But I think it's because I need to get to my zip lines. I think that's what's like making this worse than it is. Animal shelter. West Fort Knot. The West Fort Knot one was pretty good for it, because I have to go back to West Fort Knot anyway. Let's see if I drop down here. 20 likes for 20 and 25 likes received from Lou. Wait, what is this? Rainbow Valley. If I get the materials, I'll grab that for Rainbow Valley. I think it'll be fine for now. But I don't want to carry too much extra weight that I have to backtrack for if I'm not going to be in that area anyway. I'm trying to be pretty good about utilizing my pathing here. I don't want to have too much, oh, now I need to go back for this one thing. I'm going back in bunches. It's all about the plans. Ooh. Lone Commander, that's too far, guy. That's too far, my dude. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Cross here, there. Ooh. I do think it's really cool the wheels change type as you're moving through rough terrain. That's absolutely sick. And I will also say I am still very glad that I completed the map of Mexico before I came to Australia, just to get the Boca shoes if nothing else. Those terrain boots are going to be helping a lot here. Oof, my back's killing me still. I've basically been living on a heating pad whenever I can lay down. Absolutely awful. Take care of your backs. It's all you have. My bridge I can create. Oh! Okay, I guess, yeah, just interacting with the world is how you get your portal rank up. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. Because all I can do is upgrade the mine. Cancel. Upgrade mine. Resins and special alloys. Okay. So then how do I get this area onto the chiral network? I feel like I was dying. Yeah. I basically kind of sprained / strained. If you ever like bend at your waist, that back part of your back, like the really like lower back part, so it's bending over, picking stuff up off the ground, laying down, like it all absolutely hurts because of that one area that I'm injured. And I think it's because of the yard work. I just overstretched my back. And so I've been having to be really careful, and it just, I don't know, just this week it just really flared up. It's been in pain. And I've had to go to work, and I bend over a lot at work, so work's really just not helping. I want to cry sometimes. It hurts so bad. It's miserable. But yeah, I basically, it's so hard too, because it's so hot out. I have to just suffer being kind of sweaty because of the heating pad. It sucks. See, I feel like that's where the order must be. Although I don't see anyone's name for the mission. And that's... Oh! 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 No! I got it! Look at this! I was right! Go talk to him. World lives in the most ass place possible. Holy shit. I can't believe I just randomly found it. Amazing. And actually, I almost burned my back the other day because I was doing yard work. And I had put Icy Hot on my back and I didn't think anything about it. It's been in the mid-90s for like 2 weeks. And all of a sudden, my back is on fire. I feel like it's literally burning off. And I was like, oh, it's the Icy Hot getting like a chemical reaction with the raw heat. So I had to go in and just be out of the sun because it hurts so badly. Holy shit. So yeah, if you're going to go outside in 90-degree weather, don't wear Icy Hot. It's a mistake. The inventor, so not the dozer. I guess that's better than nothing. Maybe we can do a mission for him so he can get on our chiral network here. It's unfortunate that I can't even talk to him. But hey, maybe now that I've at least found him and come into contact with him, I can find an order for him. Like, maybe orders will start spawning into the overworld. So that I can at least talk to the dude. And now we know what the name is, so we know what to look for. It's unfortunate that this mine apparently only mines special alloy. That's really unfortunate. I guess what can you do, right? I just have to keep my eyes peeled for materials. There's a lot. I'm gonna need so many materials. I need disgusting amounts of materials. Go over here. Can I make this a little faster? Barely. Zip lines are going to help immensely. That's why I need to get them. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to see. But yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can do about this right now, so we just have to leave. And I don't want to spend my 2k primal crystals that I have on the mine for special alloys. No, thank you. So, let me check this pose. Sometimes pose boxes have materials in them. Plus cargo, share cargo with porters. Yeah, okay, just special alloys, that's fine. If it was, I could use the special alloys to upgrade the mines, but I don't really want that right now. I just want the roads. So, oh well. I guess I just have to hope that I see an inventor delivery somewhere out here. I have to think of so many words at once. My brain likes to short circuit sometimes. Ooh. But I guess I have to find those BTs too. Because sometimes the Watchers dropped Kyber crystals, but sometimes they didn't. So I guess so far, these chiral tar pits are going to be my best bets to farm material, to farm chiral crystals just for now, even if they are covered in these little assholes. It's better than nothing. Like, look, I'm already back up to 3k. Oops. Smart drugs, we gotta get some smart drugs. I think we should almost be at level 4 for the West Fort Knot as well. We're really close. From now, I'll just be on the lookout for materials! Yeah! That's what we like to see. Damn it, I keep damaging them. Ooh. Oh, that's not great. Oh, Spike is almost dead. That's not great. Because I don't think I have a PCC on me either. So I kind of just have to suffer. This has infinite battery. There's a generator! Hopefully I can make it. Hopefully. What are these? Chemicals. I think those are metals. 100 metals is pretty good. 80 ceramic is just okay. Yeah, let me let that charge. Look at cargo. There we go. Perfect. See, yeah, people really know where to put things nowadays. It's really impressive. It feels intentional. But maybe it's just because I have some bandwidth, or not a lot of bandwidth, so they're just spawning in really good areas. Maybe the algorithm for the spawns are just better. I don't know, it's hard to say sometimes. Well, let's go check out what this mission is. Because I really just want to be doing roads. But I need zip lines and materials to do roads. I don't know, it's a frustrating situation. Okay, good, I don't care. Be separated from the cargo, that's fine. I saw a post on Reddit that said, go take materials from Mexico. I was like, maybe I shouldn't take them from Mexico. Mexico might need them. Go. Sam was molded by the tar. Tar is all Sam knows. Skip.
Thank you. It's like a dream come true. This show.
495. Okay, no, level 3, my bad.
It feels as though we're always
Floating character 2 sick.
Please allow us to return.
I mean, you are. You really absolutely are.
Just wanted to let you know.
6K! Holy shit!
We've increased the cap.
That's awesome. Whatever, I don't care. 6K!
Order completed. Well done.
1 second. Cargo management. I have 1,500 metals on me. I think that's all I have. Which is fine. Let me go to... Activate terminal. Let me go to the garage. Any materials you guys want to share in here? A lot of floating carriers, weapons. No. That's fine. Fabrication. We'll go to garage. We're gonna do the off-roader because that has a lot of space. And then let me change the color. I need to get more colors. No, wait, I can make it a B. Yeah, we'll make a B car. That looks good. Take from garage. There we go.
Vehicle ready. Please try to
Now I need to check how much I need. I gotta do a little bit of math here. Alright, so this one needs 1,000, so 1,500. 99, so 8,900. Yeah, 8,900, yeah. And then 1,440. 12, 1440, so 2, 6, 2, 2, 4. About 2, 4 plus 2,000. Okay. 2, 4 plus about 2,000. Let me see. Can I take that many materials? Okay. Almost. I can take a lot of them. I'm basically gonna be taking all of their stuff. But they're right by a mine, so they'll be fine. Nice. And then I should have just enough materials in some of the other locations to finish those 2 rows as well. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, so this is like the monster truck that the game allows for. This is only a level 1, and I'm sure we'll get like level 2 and level 3. So this is not its final form. But this is what we have, and I can't wait to, there's gotta be other vehicles. There has got to be other vehicles. Because Death Stranding 2 kind of only had the 2. But I feel that there's gotta be more than 2. We're so early in the game, we're only chapter 4. There has absolutely gotta be better and other vehicles that we can use, and I'm very excited to see what those are. I very much want to see what the other vehicles are like. I need to know. Okay, good. This is the right way. I'm starting to learn where the roads are and stuff. Oh, we got some Legends of Legends, but I am a triple threat. I am better than all of these people. They just don't know it. Although, realistically, this game isn't that hard on brutal. I've played worse. I mean, Elden Ring base has currently been worse than Death Stranding brutal. But maybe I'm just an amazing porter. Maybe I'm just the GOAT. I mean, I just feel so confident, even when I'm stressed out. Like, I felt like that one meme going to the Lone Commander. I felt like that one meme of of Tom from Tom and Jerry, where it's Tom covering his mouth and he's fucking sobbing. Not only from the stress of going through the area, but because you have to close your mouth so they don't hear you. I was so fucking stressed that entire time. But that's because I just don't have a lot of equipment on me, and all my equipment is low-tier shit. So once it gets a little bit better, and I get a little bit more stuff going on, it won't be so bad. But intros of these games are rough. I need to balance that with materials and items and such. And I mean, oh my god, firing the gun was not worth it. It's like this is a grenades or bust kind of thing. You cannot use guns on these assholes. They will come for you. That was terrifying. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Please, truck, do not get stuck on a rock. I will cry. I have too much PTSD from these getting stuck on rocks and getting stuck in rivers and just absolutely losing everything I had. Okay, that should do this one. It's not gonna do the other one, but I will get close rock. I'll be able to put all this stuff in. Oh! Everything I have left, I'll put in and see where I'm at. Nice. I do kind of still hate this. The fact that I'm not inside is disgusting. I know it's to, like, give the lore reason of how I can pick up stuff, but man, do I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. So ugly. Such an ugly mechanic. I prefer being in the car. I'm so sorry. This is gross.
Feels good.
Someone traveled on your trodden path. Oh, how kind. Let's see. Activate terminal. Let's see. Okay. Basically, almost no metals are needed. It's all ceramics. So now I need to figure out 1,100 ceramics and 90 metals. And I think this is the special metal symbol. Isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's a special alloy symbol. No, it's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess we'll have to come back. But at least we have it up through here, right? Like, if nothing else, we have a pretty solid amount of road through some of the most worst parts to traverse. And I think that's a good start. Let's go see what this main mission's about. Because the sooner I get to the Dowser, the sooner I'll be really playing my video game. I guess all I want in life is to make zip lines. That is my one true calling. I feel like everyone's got their playstyle, and mine is just immensely zipline focused. I mean, I'm sure everyone's become zipline focused, but that's my one thing that I truly love doing. I'm just gonna be looking around PCCs for so long. I just need to make it back to the road. Okay, there. This is not pretty. Okay, good. Good. So far, thankfully, too, the road hasn't just ended in the air like it has in Death Stranding 1. Like, sometimes they would just stop in the worst possible spot. Absolutely gnarly. I don't know why they made that decision, but they did. Oh, but this is nice. Nice smooth road. It's nice to see the landscape too, although the zip lines will be... They will be peak. They will be so peak. But this ride's really nice. I need more information on Lou. I know, I'm sure that at the end of this chapter, Faja will come back to me and say that she has a little bit more for Lou. I need to believe that she will, because I need to know more about Lou's past. I need more information. Even like a morsel, a taste would do me so much good right now. Yeah, sorry, Rainbow Valley. I'm busy. I'm a little bit busy. Oh. Mona and Medley are both laying on the same bed. Absolutely butt to butt. Like, why are they so sweet? Everyone in this house is just so sweet and nice. Although Mona bites. She bit my face. I don't know. I was just sleeping, and she comes up and bites my face. Like, rude as hell. Maybe she's trying to do what the puppies do and lick me? Because she does lick me sometimes, like the dogs do. And I'm just like, surprised? Maybe she's learning that from Medley and Jaina, how to lick people's faces? But then she bites me! I don't know, she's a freak. She's such a little freak. But she's really soft, so that's why she gets to hang around. Soft and full of hairs. I don't know how something has that many hairs and it's that small. It's actually quite impressive. Crazy little thing. Ugh. They said that this mission has a lot of materials, and I'm really not looking forward to dealing with a high volume mission right now. But it is what it is. I just gotta deal. I can't believe I already have 43K likes. That feels insane. I feel like I'm getting this way too early. Maybe because I'm hitting on Brutal, I'm getting a boost. I have no idea. Where am I taking this? Package to Northern Environmental Observatory. You know.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see. If we take this over to this guy. Let's see. Cover the cargo. Okay, so we have to go there and get the cargo. Meaning, if we go over there and get the cargo, we can go over there and get materials, too. And we fight some of those brigands for materials as well. And then finish the roads before we do this pain-in-the-ass heavy load run. I mean, I probably don't need to do all this. However, I am going to do it at some point. And it's not so far outside of our way that it's going to be annoying. I think this is the way to do it. We can go here, grab the item, kill a bunch of people on the way. Yeah, so you can get some weapons ready. Can I not pick this up? Sam does not want to pick this stuff up. I don't know why. Right, we go over there, take out some brigands, get some materials, finish up like the next 2 segments of road, maybe? I'm not sure. Because the one segment I've kind of started, and it needs only really ceramics. But the one after that, 2,200 metals, 2,100 ceramics. That is a lot. I want to try. We'll see if we take out these brigands, see what they got. Maybe hit up a few post boxes. Maybe take from those observatory. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. That one just seems a little less feasible in the short term. Good, good. Let's take all this. Perfect. And now we can fight some brigands. I need to waste materials on crafting. Alright, there's the road. Let's go. And of course, any materials I see on my way are obviously need to get. I just think this will help. Especially since we don't have zip lines yet, anything to make my life a little bit easier is going to be super important. Okay, let's see this location here. No. That's okay. It's good to check. You never really know until you check. And of course, since we're going to the Western Observatory, we can grab this really quick too. And since we have a truck, anything I want to store can be put in the truck, so it doesn't have to go into the combat as well. Oh, can he not pick up stuff in the truck? Is that it? I thought he could. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I think I was crazy. So for some reason, it's still not a regular truck, but I can't pick anything up? Why? Like, okay, at least with the cart being open-ended, I can pick stuff up, but I can't pick stuff up in the truck? Or am I just missing something? Because that looked hideous. Especially if I have to keep getting in and out to pick something up. It wasn't the whole point of quality of life. No, that's fine. That's so fine. Yeah, that's not oil, that's absolutely tar. And tar is a big thing in Death Stranding. I guess, think about, the BP oil spills and like how tarry it was and all the animals dying from that, but it's just tar. And then tar being like the, tar being what animals get fossilized in. So they're unfossilized, essentially, like they get hidden in the tar. Yeah, you saw the 9K layoffs. Yeah, everyone saw the 9K layoffs and they're talking about it. Holy shit. Like, what is even their game plan? Do you want to be a software company? Do you want to be a hardware company? Are you being a third-party publisher? What's going on here, dog? Come on. Gotta make a decision. Any decision at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my items in here. Something keeps saying Pizza Chef, and I'm very suspicious that there's a Pizza Chef character in this game. And I want to find them. Okay, let's see. We're gonna come over here. And I want to get this done quickly, so I don't really care about stealth. Okay, we're gonna put the container spray. This. These. This. Yeah, we're gonna put all of that away. I'm pared down to just combat things. Nice. Very nice. Because yeah, some of these guys should be awake by now. I don't think all of them, but at least some of them. Or maybe it's smaller numbers because their force isn't as strong. There we go. As requested by local porters. Because new enemies should have picked up here, meaning I should have new materials available. It looks like 4 guys. Maybe now that I've cleared it out, it's only 4 guys. Maybe the first time through, it's a lot of guys, and then after, it's less guys. Oh, do I have a bola gun on me? No, that's okay. That would have just been pretty sick. Nice. There it is. Okay. Okay, where's the last one? Come here, asshole. I see ya. I see ya. Oh no, there's one more guy. Got him. Oh my god, they're bitches! Any base neutral, easy. Yeah, it definitely is, and I think Nintendo is going to take, not a huge hit, but they're definitely going to take a hit. Especially, did you guys hear what happened with Mario Kart? I've been seeing that Mario Kart drama unfold the last few days, and oh my goodness, that is the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Because from what I understand, there was like intermission races that people really didn't like because they were basically a straight road, and with one single like minute patch update, Nintendo basically forces everyone to now do intermission races no matter what. You rarely get a 3-course track anymore, and like, holy shit. It's Mario Kart. It's Grand Prix. The one thing people want is 3-course tracks. All people asked for is 3-course tracks. And like, no, you have to do our annoying open world intermission. Like, yeah, maybe if that was 1 lap, that would be fine. Heck, make the whole track 1 lap. You're probably just making people angry because you're making it 3 laps. Just make the whole track 1 lap and then do 3 laps when you get there. No one would complain. I mean, okay, maybe there'd be some complainers, but then make it an optional thing. Do you want to do the track and all 3 races? Why can't you have lobbies that give you, I don't know, options? Creative lobbies? Like, you could do something where you like, I want to do 1 lap of intermission, and then I want to do 3 laps. I want to do no intermission. I just want to do free play. Like, let people have options. But no, it has to be Nintendo's way or the highway. Like, they really said you could only play games the way we deem appropriate, which is absolutely insane. The sheer arrogance of that mentality is crazy to me. I just don't know where they get off. Nice. Come on, ceramics. We're looking for ceramics. Chemicals. Let's hack into this. Ceramics. Take this as well, since we're going there. I don't need the story so far. I'm very good. Let's go put these in, and then I'll go around and find some new stuff. This should absolutely at least be enough to do the 1 road stop, but I'm not sure about the other one. Ceramics, metals, mission metals. Oh, another metals. So no matter what, I have enough metals. Yeah, no matter what, I have enough metals. And then for ceramics, 38, 48, about halfway. About halfway is what I have for that one location. So I need pretty much double the amount that I currently have, which theoretically is doable. I'm just not sure about the other one.
Just like that, Sam.
Thanks, Dahlman. Check this post box over here. Nice. I also am pretty sure I have enough Kylo crystals too, so I'm good on crystals. No. Heck, to unlock. Did I get the hacking upgrade? I might not have. Take these. Oh, That's a lot of metals and very little ceramics. Holy shit, dude. I do also want the bullet gun. Oh my, more metals! The metals are getting ridiculous out here. Wait, did I hear an animal? I could have sworn I heard a little animal. Yeah, that. Maybe that's the car? And it's not an animal? Alright, I have no idea. Let's put all this away. I'm getting so many metals, but I'm not getting the ceramics I need. That sucks. Dang, I hope I have room. Oh, that's so nice to tell you. Wait, they tell you the capacity? No. Get out, Sam. We're not getting in there. I guess I can move this way. Okay. Let's see. Cargo. Oh, 26? Yeah. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, I'm good then. I'm fine. No problem. These have huge capacity. Seriously. Holy shit, the metal content in this area is crazy. Like, I definitely won't even need to take out metals for the second location, just the ceramics. Let's see, put these in. Okay, 36%, not bad. We still got lots and lots of room. I need to do some calculations after I'm done going through this whole area. Again with the metals! Yeah, I'm gonna take them, but really? Oh, and special alloys. This game is making me so sarcastic because I'm so angry at not getting the thing I want. Alright, let me just grab these two. Don't drop. Okay, good. I made it. Sometimes I don't make it through the doorways because everything is so tall. We got this. And then I need to see how much I have total and see what I can take from the Western Environmental Observatory. Okay, yeah, the Western Observatory. Because I don't think it'll have enough ceramics for both locations. That's like, the ceramics are really hard to get. It's like 3,600. It's something crazy is how much I need. I just don't think this is gonna cut it. Maybe the other brigand camp will be just enough. We'll see. But I highly doubt it. If I know my Stranding here, which I very much do. And I feel bad taking from the locations, but I need it more than they do, so oh well. Oh, people are putting off fireworks. I thought I heard, I was like, is that in the game? No, it was neighbors. Oh, neighbors. Neighbors are a lot. I'm glad I don't talk to mine. This. Yeah, at this point I don't really care if I get a ding for getting too many packages. I'm just getting them on the way. It's better than nothing. I wonder if this area might still have some materials that I didn't pick up before. Oh, the local borders! Nice! Huh. I don't know if I raided that location. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Let's see, wait. Cargo management. Oh, okay, so I do have the option later. That's fine then. I was getting really salty about having to do this, but as long as it gets fixed at some point, I guess that's fine. Let's grab this. Governor. It's not much. I guess it's something. It's just a depressingly little amount. Alright, let's go see if there's anything else I can grab. I think I picked over most of this place, though. Sadly. Ooh, did I pick this? If I can just get like a 3200 ceramic. Hell, 2 3200 ceramics. Awesome. Love it. Would love to see it. Of course not. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. Ooh, that is nice. Kind of like the climbing gloves when you're going up the mountain area. Like, having those climbing gloves and you're like sliding the mountain, you try to like stop it as much as you can. You need them. It's like once you get the climbing gloves and skeleton, you never go back. You physically can't. Oh wow, 40 ceramics. Hey, I guess I can't be picky, right? Sam, get in the truck. Yeah, seeing the off BB pod is really sad. It just is so depressing that little Lou's in a limbo state. Let's see. Deliver. Skip.
Skip. I guess we'd already written this off as well.
373, okay. Yes! 4 stars, baby! Oh, Battle Skeleton 3, sick!
Share with you. Thanks again.
You just have to worry about that last star, I see you.
We want to reward you for your service by allowing you to use more of the materials we have stored on site.
2,500. Yeah, that's not crazy. Oh! Wow, Master Carrier level 2. My goodness. Ooh, probably store mission. Man, my thing is already looking so good. Although my combat and stealth are so fucked. And I haven't been doing much. I need to do more with combat.
Your efforts have enabled us to refine the battle skeleton. Okay, best of.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the battle skeleton.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see. Wait. Oh, I have to go all the way over there to do it. Oh. Dang, that's not what I intended. That's okay, though. I'm not doing that right now. Let's see. Cargo management. We gotta do some math. Oh, Medley, when did you get up here, little angel? I didn't even see you. She got up here and I had no idea. Hi, little angel. I know. You're just so soft. You're just so soft. And sleepy. Okay, let's see. You put all my materials in the truck and then I have to do lots and lots of math. Do I have my phone to do math? I do. Perfect. Okay. This is how deep we gotta get into this stuff. We gotta get into the numbers. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. So 120 plus 80 plus 160 plus 320 plus 320. So about 1,000. Meaning, let's see. I'm still 1,200 away from that, which is really unfortunate. This one needs 2,100. So basically, if they have their full amount of ceramic, I need their full amount of ceramics. Clean materials. They don't, but I am gonna take it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 32 times 5, 16. It's still not enough, but it's quite close. Because I shouldn't need metals. I should be quite good on metals. I need 90 metals for that other area. So essentially, I just need to worry about the metals for the above location. Which, if I do the metal math, 150 plus 100 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1,000 plus 800. Yeah, that's about 2,000. So, not exactly. But I only need about 500, I think. Not even. Like 300 and I'm set. Clay materials, metals. Just take 2 of them. Offloader. We could take from the Rainbow Valley, I think. And be in a pretty good spot for that, I'm certain. And then we can also check. That's a little farther than I want to go. Yeah, we'll just take from Rainbow Valley, because it shouldn't be, like, it's like 500 ceramic. It's really not that much that I need, but it's enough that it's annoying. We do those 2 spots, and then I do the main mission. And I'll be able to drive pretty much mostly on the road to the main mission in the truck. And I think that'll help a lot. Because it just makes things a little bit less stressful. I mean, I know it's a story-based mission, so there is going to be some level of stress. But this early on, having a road this far should do a lot of good for me. And now we have a place that's level 4. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Still no sign of the doubts, though. Probably some... we have to just do the next mission, I suppose. I'm just gonna keep going through the story until I come across the Dowser. Which, hopefully, is sooner rather than later. That's... I'm so anxious for it. And see, we wouldn't even have to do all this. I'm sure that we can take the floating carts as well onto the zip lines. So this would just be the quickest possible pathing. It'd be taking moments. Minuscule moments. Although it would have been kind of cool if there was like some sort of zipline boost where you go really, really fast. But I guess it's better than what this is. Okay. Now we need to go all the way over here. I'm not a huge fan of how far this is away. Well, I guess it is what it is, right, Medleys? Right, soft, sweet girls. No. When did you get up here? She ran away from Mona, that's what it is. She got nervous that Mona was right next to her, so she just decided to get up. She doesn't bother Mona, she doesn't force Mona off or get upset. She just removes herself. Medley is so emotionally mature. I mean, she is a coward, but we can also call it emotionally mature to like be, oh, I'm not gonna bother the kitty. It's not worth it. I'll leave. She'll be comfortable. And then Mona's just chewing her feet. Mona's just chewing her feet. Well, you're such a little rat. I love you. See, look, if I had the claw already, I could just grab the smart drugs right there. Easy peasy, no problem. But no. I gotta get out like a chump. And I don't want to be a chump. I hate feeling like a chump. Ooh. Although anything, since we're going to Rainbow Valley, I can at least do them a favor by grabbing their stuff. Because this is one I've passed a bunch, and then there's the aid mission that I've passed a bunch. Because they don't need all of their ceramics. But I think it's... I want to say on the river's edge over here. Yeah, it's past the bridge. On the other side of the bridge. I got you. Very carefully. There must be... Yeah, that area. That must be where the BTs are. They like to hang out in old populous areas. And see, I just completely accidentally avoided all of that so I didn't have to deal with another BT-infested zone. Couldn't do that really for the lone commander, at least as far as I understood. Or maybe I was just stupid and completely locked into the BT zone. Like an idiot. Who can say? At least I don't have to deal with that now. Hey, buddy. Look at me being so helpful. Look at all this help I'm giving you. But yeah, that's gonna get old real quick. If I wasn't doing anything with roads, I would not be using this. This is real annoying. I absolutely love that you can pick up stuff in the trike. I think that's super sick. Waiting to do that now, disgusting. So disgusting. There we go. Oh, equipment you donated used by Baron Bob. Aw, thanks, Baron Bob. He used my donated equipment. I guess the stuff that I... Okay, take my garbage. Here you go. Ooh, my truck's starting to look a little bit rough here. Let's go put in the crystals for this area since I have them. And then I'll see about making my way down to that location. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to get there. Oh, that's the road. I see I'm going to do that. Never mind, I got it. But we'll go put these in first since I can make some room then. Oh, yeah, this is so nice. This is such a pretty game. Like, the jungly areas, the deserty areas. Oh, I mean, the mountain is gonna suck. The mountain is absolutely gonna suck. But, I mean, it's a nice looking game. And, like how America turned kind of into a Norwedic landscape because of the Stranding, Australia's turning into a jungle location. That's so interesting. I mean, I think it has some jungle, but it's even more, like, they're going full force on the jungle part. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, okay, I just have to go up and over here. Yeah, I was close. I was too low. And there. You know, none of these people that I've connected with have told me about any new people like the governor did. I guess the government did. And I'm kind of upset. Sam, what the fuck? He's so dumb. Let's see. Restore this. Good. Skip. Skip. Nice. Okay, but what about the other way? I see. Not as impressive. Alright, let's go turn in the other materials while we can so I can really see what I need left. There. And then we'll go see about taking from Rainbow Valley since I have some deliveries for there anyway. Animal shelter, animal shelter. So I want animals for my animal shelter. I need to get some new stuff. I've already gotten a kangaroo and a wombat. I want to find some new stuff to capture. Although the last time I saw anything was a kangaroo, and that was a while ago. I need a new animal.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Activate turn. No. There. Activate terminal. Store. Okay, good. I do have enough chiral crystals. Good on metals. How am I with ceramics? 620. Okay, 620 isn't that bad. And I'm almost certain the Rainbow Valley has at least 620. So if we go back there, grab those, turn in these items, I think I'll be in a good spot. Get off these fucking rocks. Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to avoid with my actual order. I don't want to deal with this. So we're just doing a little bit of front loading for now. And then back to main plot. At least until ziplines. There we go. Because I can just start 5-starring people left and right, and I will be... I hope they go on the thigh, too. I'm sure I'm going to get something for it. I can't wait to see what all the extra little items are, too. Like, when you 5-star the cosplayer and you get the otter hat, I want to see what my rewards are. That's going to be so cool. It's like the biggest thing I'm excited about is all my little rewards. Just, if I'm going to be a Legend of Legend, I have to prove it. I also like that they have little signs that actually show where you're going and what's going on. But they are kind of hard to read. Don't get stuck on rocks, Sam, please! Ugh. Yeah, that's gnarly. Okay, let's turn these in. Maybe we'll get a star, so we'll have a little bit more flexibility of materials. Hopefully that's all of them. Deliver. Deliver. Skip.
Welcome.
Skip.
You have done a staggering amount of work on me.
520. Yes! Oh, we got a star.
You've worked so hard on our
mini extra battery. Oh, a mini battery. That's nice. So we got the solar battery and the mini battery.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Okay, I have just enough ceramics. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
This data is for a miniature. Clip it to your backpack to give your battery capacity a small boost. Its compact size means it won't get in the way of your other equipment.
Yes! Oh, that sounds so nice.
Good luck with it.
That's a really exciting get.
Well done.
Okay, is there any missions for where I'm going? That's a delivery. Timefall grown vegetables. No, okay, so I need to come back for some of these at some point once I get the zip lines going. And I really start getting that Legend of Legend number up there. But that's okay. Oh, no, duh! What am I doing? I need to grab the ceramics. Doi. Let's see here. Clay materials, ceramics, 2. That's enough. Enough for this. That's 640. Let me double it. 640 is what I need. 620. Perfect. Okay, I have like 20 ceramics left. That's it. And you know what? That's enough. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, so wait, I need to... Can I get back onto the road from here? I can! Oh, that's nice. They do give you a lot of ways off the roads at prepper stations, which is really sick of them. That's some really good foresight, although the ziplines will just make this a whole lot easier. So I can connect Rainy's house to, like, the inventor, to the Rainbow Valley, to the animal shelter. Like, I can have everyone connected in the perfect line, and then have, like, split-off connections, too. I'm going to be the zipline god. But first, we have to master the roads. I wonder how much weight this mission is going to be. I think we'll definitely need to use the truck, and this thing is... I mean, it doesn't handle terribly. It's not cyberpunk, but it is clunky. So having nice, smooth roads will be a real boon for this quest. Thanks, yeah. I'm not seeing any animals. Maybe I'm just too high up to see them. That might be it. Okay. Yeah. Those last few roads are always so disgusting in terms of material needs. I'm not looking forward to doing them, but that's why I'm trying to get some of these early ones taken care of so that my life is just a little bit easier. Since the next mission is definitely, yeah, it's going this way. So at least to this point, we're about as close as we can get roads to our next location. Now we just need to make it back to West Knot City. Grab the mission and continue on. But let's see, if that's the inventor, that means that is absolutely not the Dowser. So Dowser could still be anybody. Shit. Yeah, and that'll help with our bridge link too. Because the more we do stuff in the overworld, like the structure we make that people use, the likes we get from our roads, the higher our bridge link will get. And I'm liking that my bridge link is looking nice and fat. My service is also looking quite fat. My porter rank, not as fat. My stealth and my combat, ass. My stealth and my combat are such ass, but again, we're only like chapter 4. I have lots of time for that to get way better. Oh, that sucks. I went off the road. I guess it could be in a worse spot, right? Oh, okay, there we go. Made it. Made it. I am absolutely loving the view. I feel like it's going to suck to do, but doing the roads in the mountain area, once they're done, is going to be absolutely amazing. Driving and ziplining through the mountainous region was always so gorgeous, because you could just go, especially the steep cliffs, you could just go for forever. It was awesome. It was gorgeous. I loved it. It was just the perfect thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to preserve some of my chiral bandwidth until I can get my zip lines going. You know what really sucks? Have you ever had to be running along the road because you couldn't use a car? Like, especially some of the later missions in Death Stranding 1. It's like you can't use a car, or you don't have access to a car anymore, your car died, and you have to hope that the road will get you through. Just running along, that sucks. I'm very excited. Like, some of the new items in this game have already been so interesting. I love what they've done with them. I mean, of course, some of the, like, the monorail's a cool idea. The mines are really interesting. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. But yeah, real Death Stranding players, we get on the grind. Although I wish I was faster. Please, game. Let me zoom. I wanna get a really fast car. I mean, the reverse trike is fine, but I want a disgustingly fast car so that I can just zoom on these roads. I don't know if that exists in this game, but I would love to try it out. You know, it's not the best for deliveries. If it's just for speed, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alloys, no. Oh, beautiful medley. Let me give you a pet. How are you this soft? Let me give you a belly scritch too. The softest, scritchiest little belly. Now, let's see what this mission's all about here. See, Lou's doing well, but Lou doesn't... If Lou was actually in there, when Lou was laughing, the pod undid so that you could see Lou. And see, sometimes you could look down and see Lou, but you only see Lou if you interact with the pod. See, look. But before, you could just check on Lou. But now the only time you see Lou is when you're trying to soothe Lou or in the private room. Okay, let's see.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Oh, that's nice.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take this into consideration when plotting your routes.
Let's see. That's a lot of aid packages. Basically guaranteeing that you have to put them in the offloader. Enhancements. Fast order preparation. Standard contract cap boost. Increase the total number of strand contract. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connection from other players, allowing more structures. Sure. Extended light window. Sharing boost. Let's see. Boost the accuracy and share. Carry handling boost. Anything else for 20? Sprite resist time taking hack. Swift meal post hack pocket. Yep, that's good. Alright, that's everything I can use. Let me run to the restroom and then we'll get on to this next mission. Excuse me, Method. I'm sorry. I have to move. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Method. Oh, hi, Ridley. I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? That was my fault. Excuse me, sweet girl. No, shh. No, shh. You lay down. You're a sweet girl. You're a sweet girl.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, this one's a biggin'. So the Northern Environmental Observatory. Yunlo? Lao, maybe? But yeah, see, we can drive all the way over here. And then... Oh. Armed hostiles. Thankfully, the road takes us kind of this way, so we might be able to go around and hopefully avoid most of this. That'd be my biggest hope, especially for how much stuff I have on me. Potential gatequake? Sure. Why not? Might as well add a potential gatequake. 4G is nothing.
Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely.
Sam, we're going to be using a tube to make sure you drink all of the tar. You will consume tar. Your body will be stuffed to the brim with tar. All you will be is tar. Yeah, sounds about right. And I think I was also correct in that I should have done what I did and made my road really nice and long. This will get me as close to the location I need to be at as possible, on top of... Okay, I guess that doesn't work on the car, that's fine. At least now it doesn't work on the car. and hopefully get us around those armed hostiles as easily as possible, because I don't think the car can handle the armed hostiles. And you know, I just don't want to deal with them. They're just not my problem. If I can go around BTs, I can go around these losers. Alright, beautiful medleys. You're such an angel. Can you tell someone that happens in this game? I hate Gluga because of Kojima. Yeah. I'm sure. Like, no matter how outlandish it seems, if you say, oh, and it's by Kojima, they're automatically, oh, okay, that makes sense then. They automatically get it, which I think is beautiful. It's so absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is so nice taking a road instead of having to traverse all that. Oh, so nice. Yeah, this was a mighty detour. And then the road's done for later, too. We just have to keep connecting it around Australia. I really genuinely hope that eventually it'll go, like, all the way around here, right? And connect maybe this way. Like, maybe I just didn't find the connection here. I really hope it does a perfect loop, too. I loved that Death Stranding 1 did that perfect loop for the director's cut. That was amazing. That was so good. I don't know if it will, but I want to believe. Because that would just look so gorgeous. Nothing. You're just an angel. That's where the forest fire was that Rainy could have just put out at any time, but decided not to. So nice. So lovely. And we should be able to see the area with the armed hostiles from up where we are. So I want to see if I can get a look at where they're at here. Exactly! Like, yeah, you could replay the game, and replaying the game offers its own new experiences. But replaying it the first time is the first time. It's the only time you won't know what's happening before it happens. Like, yeah, maybe if you play it the second time, you can appreciate things more, but the first time is the shocker. And that's what we like to see. I'm still 1,000 meters away. But I guess I'm safe, so it's fine. Just real gentle-like, yeah. Real gentle. Start moving toward it. I miss Mads so much. Like, I love Mads, and I'm so sad that we don't get more Mads, but I understand it. Come here, little buddy.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
Oh, do I have to go in the back? There you go, little buddy. No, no, no! Oh, stupid. Thank you, Sam. We got an armadillo! That's sick. And I also feel like the first Death Stranding had so much mystery to it because we didn't know what was going on. We were just understanding what the Stranding was and, you know, what was happening and who Sam was. But now we know who Sam was. We have a connection to Sam and to Deadman and all these people. And it's hard to deal with some of this loss. And this game is definitely, it's about parenthood and about loss in parenthood. A lot of loss. I just hope Sam's ending is as optimistic and happy as the ending of Death Stranding 1. Because, yeah, there was problems at the end of Death Stranding 1 and unanswered questions and unanswered loose threads. But if it is not as happy as that final scene, I will absolutely crash the fuck out. There is no other option. Like, this is gearing up to be one of the best games I play in years, and if it breaks my heart, I don't know what I'll do. Hopefully! I'm waiting here! You can't keep playing with me here. I need it so badly, Medley. And I also want to see that cool guy with the sword. He looked hot. He looked real hot. Yeah, okay, that wasn't... Thanks for the roads, that was actually so easy. Zero problem. So easy. 8, a measuring of 8. Damn. Let's see, deliver, yes. I'm such a good porter. Mona. So is Mona though. She's a great porter.
Wait, are you Sam?
No,